And I didn't want rods and screws and all these things in my back. I was against that because, I would have been paralyzed. Now that I had the Bonati procedures, as soon as he did the surgeries, it was getting better and better. I noticed that my pain went away immediately. I could not ask for a better surgeon to help me, to make me feel better. I no longer walk with a cane. I threw my cane away. I don't know what I would have done if Dr. Bonati didn't do something for me to help me.
Maria is still pain-free 14 years after her exclusive Bonati Spine Procedures. But to understand what that means to her, we need to go back to 2011.
I was working in a warehouse, and I got injured on the job. Basically, I was out of work for a very long time in pain. It was in my lower back, and it radiated down my right leg, where it was making me very uncomfortable, where it was taking away quality of my life. I actually had to walk with a cane.
Not wanting to live the rest of her life in constant pain and using a cane for assistance, she went to her doctor for treatment.
Well, my doctors took it upon themselves to try acupuncture, aquatic pool therapy, injections, regular trigger point injections to see if we could try to just help it out a little bit. A lot of times, nothing helped. It was and if it did, it was like a short time.
When the conservative treatments failed to improve her condition, she went back to her doctor. They recommended the Bonati Spine Institute in Hudson, Florida, even though she was in Pennsylvania.
And I sent my CD in, and the next thing you know, I received a phone call from Dr. Bonati.
Encouraged by what she heard on the phone, she made an appointment for an in-person evaluation.
I finally had a doctor that was willing to look at me and listen to me and make me understand what is going to happen. It brought joy to me because I was getting doctors that weren't even wanting to look at me, didn't want to touch me. They found me a liability, so they didn't want to touch me. And to have Dr. Bonati actually physically come out and say, "We can help you," I cried.
Confident she was in the right place, she scheduled her exclusive Bonati Spine Procedures. The Bonati Spine Institute utilizes conscious IV sedation, where the patient remains alert and communicating with their surgeon. This process ensures the source of the pain is targeted and eliminated, all before the patient leaves the operating table.
When I got into the operating room, everybody there treats you like family, okay? They are nothing but sweethearts, okay? From the surgeons to the staff to the anesthesiologist, they all made you feel comfortable. Every time they asked me where my pain was, I would tell them exactly where it was. As soon as he touched the area, I knew that he was hitting the spots that needed to be taken care of. So for me, that was a good thing. I noticed that my pain went away immediately.
Like most patients of the Bonati Spine Institute, Maria was surprised by just how quickly she was able to be up and walking so soon after her patented Bonati Spine Procedures.
I came out of surgery, and my daughter was there with me, and Dr. Bonati came in, and he said, "How are you feeling?" And I had my cane there, and of course, the first thing you go to do is you grab your cane because you're so used to doing it for so many years. Logically, that's what you grab. Well, I got up and I had no pain. And I took the cane and I threw the cane. And I started walking and I was like, wow.
Maria highly recommends the Bonati Spine Institute to anyone suffering with neck or back pain.
I highly recommend it to anybody who's in pain. Because he helped me immensely. I had my surgery June of 2011, and it's now August of 2025, and I'm perfect. I'm perfect. I can't say enough about you guys because anybody that's in pain, you don't want to see them like that. Bottom line is you don't want to see them like that. I don't know what I would have done if Dr. Bonati didn't do something for me to help me. I would always, always, always recommend Dr. Bonati to anybody.
To see more stories of recovery just like this, search for the Bonati Spine Institute on YouTube, Rumble, Apple's App Store, Google's Play Store, Roku, and Amazon's Fire TV.